Yo, what is up, everybody? You've made it to CTD Interviews. I am here with KingChaz. What's up, KingChaz?
Yo, what up, Icekold? How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Now, first and foremost, I've known this man most of my life. Now, we went to grammar school together way back in the day.
Facts.
I've known this man for almost 40 years, man.
Facts.
Now, we don't keep it.
Hey, how many of them can say that they known somebody for 40 years and they still cool?
Still cool. We don't talk like we used to back in the day, back when we were in grammar school, but we keep in touch.
But
You know
the
what I'm
love
saying?
is still there, though. It's still genuine.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir. I could see from afar. I could see the man doing big things. But yeah, man, KingChaz finally made it onto CTD.
Man, I appreciate you having me, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna get into it, man. Are you still well, here's the thing. I'm gonna just kind of set this up. After grammar school, I used to see you a lot, man. I kind of used to see you around definitely out west, around like Laramie Division, Cicero.
Yeah, I came up on Cicero Division that way.
Okay.
That's where I grew up at. But if you see me on Laramie and like Division or Laramie and Madison, my people got a real estate shop, so we always been like that. We was in grammar school, so.
Okay, I used to see you all the time, like in my high school years, in my early 20s. I used to see you all the time. You probably ain't even recognize me, man. I don't look nothing like I used to in grammar school, man.
I know. Hey, look, a lot of us changed, brother. But you'd be surprised how many people I still talk to from our school, bro.
Yeah. Back then, I had like the longest dreads, bro. I had dreadlocks, and here's the thing: I had them before it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I had them joints before like everybody else caught on to it. Before Wayne got it, so I was like,
I probably wouldn't have noticed you did.
I promise you, I was around you because it was times I was like, oh, there's go Gerald right there. You know what I'm saying? There go Chaz right there. Let me go on here and holler at him. But he ain't. I'm like, man, maybe he might not even recognize me. So yeah, man. But we've been in the same spaces a few times, man. I just ain't say nothing, man. But
good though, man.
Yeah, so are you still out west side Chicago?
Yeah, I'm still out west, brother.
Okay, that's what's up. What high school did you go to?
Shit, 7. Nah, I wound up going to Weber.
Okay,
like
all right.
The majority of my high school years, I wound up going to Weber. Then I got kicked out of there. Like my junior year, and I went to Double E downtown.
Okay.
Then I got kicked out of there, and I wound up graduating from Austin Career Center, man.
Okay, so my older brother graduated from there.
Yeah, they was cool.
That's an alternative school, right?
Yeah, it's an alternative school. Yeah.
I went to alternative school too. I went to CCA.
Remember CCA?
I went to CCA. Graduated from there. That's on Roosevelt and Pulaski.
I remember CCA.
Yep. But enough about the old days, man. So KingChaz, man, he doing the thing with the music. I've seen a lot of his videos, dope ass videos. Definitely got a unique sound. What got you into music?
Man, just my love for music. Watching my mama then, like my mama sing choir and church and stuff. So you know what I'm saying. I always been around music. What made me pursue it? 8Ball and MJG. That's like my man. Like that's like my people that like, man, that's when I first started really listening to rap music, man, and like MJG like idols. They like idols to me, man. So that's when I really started like writing music and wanting to like be a rapper and stuff, man. So it's like if you hear a southern twang in my music, something like
and
that.
I definitely caught that.
That's where it come from. So it's like a lot of people be thinking I'm from down south or whatever, but I don't be trying to like adopt no southern twang. It's just me listening to so much of their music, bro. It's just trying to carry over into my art.
Okay. How old were you when you got into it?
When I first started rapping, I want to say about 16.
16, okay.
Yeah, taking it seriously, like, man, 21, 20, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just definitely trying stuff. Back in the 90s, we had a group called Dracon. I had a song called "Sex in the Bubblettes." That's on YouTube. Hey, hey, it's crazy. That's when the rapping fans and everything. Everybody trying to be like Twister and Do or Die. You know what I'm saying? When they took over in the '90s in Chicago, so out west, that's what we was listening to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you kind of wanted to emulate the psychodramas and the Triple Darkness, snipers, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what was hidden back then. You know what I'm saying? So we started rapping like that.
Okay.
And then, man, I didn't really start like changing my flow up. Cause I never really listened to like East Coast rap or nothing like that. So I didn't really start listening to East Coast like to the late '90s. You know what I'm saying? With like Biggie and Tupac, really, when Tupac really started talking about Biggie and shit, that's when I started being like, I didn't listen to what the East Coast, you know what I'm saying, is listening to. So that's when I really started listening to that shit.
Got you. So are you signed to any label or are you independent?
No, everything independent, brother.
Okay.
Everything independent
up,
right
man.
now. But I like it, you know what I'm saying? It gives me a lot more freedom to do my artistry. But I'm not subjected to signing anything if the money and the figures is right. You know what I'm saying?
Got you, man. I always keep them bridges open, man.
Definitely
always keep them bridges open. So let me ask you this. You already mentioned the South. How would you best describe your style?
Man, if I had to describe myself, I'd say like a Dumbo pot, cause I really don't have a distinctive sound to me. You know, somebody else might hear me and say, man, he sound like so-and-so, he sound like this, or he sound like that. I kind of feel like I could do it all, because I write R&B music just as well as I can write the rap music.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's everything. So, like, if you noticing, most of my music, if you hear somebody singing the chorus 9 times out of 10, that's me.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Do you make your own beats?
No, I got a crew of producers. Shout out Trey XL. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Trey XL. Then I got my other guy, Fam North Newcomb. They got good beats. You know what I'm saying? You can check them out and stuff. And like, man, I pretty much stick to the people that I know.
Okay.
So,
What other rappers influence your style? You mentioned 8Ball and MJG. Those are some of my favorites.
So if I had to go back, like I say, man, I do 8Ball and MJG. Then I had to give it up for Twister. You know what I'm saying? Man, Crucial Conflict. Like Crucial Conflict, when they did it, man, they did it so great in them days. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't do nothing but give love and show love to what they was doing, man. So it was like, man, I wanted some of that. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Who influenced your style now? Like,
who
because you still doing
my style now? Man, I really can't say nobody in life influences my style now, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty much who I am. So I ain't trying to emulate nobody. You know?
Exactly.
So it's like, man, I'm to a point now to like, I kind of know who I am with this, you know? So it's like, man, I influence my style. So
Got you. So, okay. I need you to take me through the process. Take me through the process of when you create the song, whether it's like I don't know how you come up with it. Is it just, from pen to paper to studio to video? Like, take me through that process.
Yeah, so if I'm man, 9 times out of 10, I go through my producer's beat. They send me a beat pack.
Okay.
For me, the song, the beat, it speaks to me. So like, I don't necessarily go into writing a song like I'm gonna write about this. Like, I'll let the beat tell me what story I need to write.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
It does.
Like, sometimes if the producer's a great producer, then the production in itself is gonna tell you exactly what you need to write about. So that's what I kind of base it off of. But then I have moments where I hear the whole beat and the song in my head before I even tell my producer, like, hey, play this back like this or do it like that. This is what I hear, Like, I have different melodies that play in my head. So like, it's like a gift and a curse, bro, because it don't take me long to write. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then I got 100 songs in my head today, so like every time it's hard to jot everything down. So like, man, when I do hear something that I really like, I either hum it to myself or I say it real quick in my phone. You know what I'm saying? So that I have it, and then when I get to the crib, I just start creating around that body of my idea of what I was thinking about.
Okay. So how do you get from that process to the studio? Like, what is the studio like?
So
what is that?
For me, since I don't have my own damn studio, which I'm working on right now, so I can record at my leisure. But like, man, I tip from me to other artists. I always go to the studio with my shit together. So I'm gonna write this song at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I probably had a song written at the crib.
You don't want to be wasting no studio time.
Yeah, because it's precious, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I once I get the song down at the crib, then I go and record it. Now it don't happen like that all the time because I don't wrote songs in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And recorded it right after that. But if a more comfortable process for me, it's like being able to dwell on the song for a few days, you know what I'm saying, and write it and get it down. So when I get in the studio, it's pretty much just a matter of minutes. Okay. You know what I'm saying, before I'm done with it or whatever, then I just let my engineer work his magic.
There you go. One take. So we went through the creation, we went through the studio. What goes into, like, how do you choose what video you want to, what video you want to do, what song you want to do a video for?
Man, now that is kind of hard for me because I'm not a videographer. So sometimes when I have an idea about a song that I might think that's hot enough for a video, like, so when I did the video Trap House, like that you like, for instance, that was kind of everything in that video was like my idea. And shout out Passport Trace, he brought it all to, you know what I'm saying, to reality and put it all together how I really envisioned it and everything. So it was like, that was kind of easy because you wasn't talking about nothing but regular hood stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, go to the hood. I'm going to get what I need right there. It ain't no act, you know what I'm saying? Everything is there. So we just caught those moments and just put them together. But more to speak of, like, I Got What You Want was like a little more artsy. So we flew to Miami for that one. And that was my idea too. And that video right there kind of took me a little more time to do. Shout out to my man Calico. So Calico, he shot that video in Calico Media. He dope on videos too, but he helped me with a few ideas and putting everything together with that video. So because you hear that video, it's kind of like an island vibe. So I kind of wanted to catch that surroundings of what it was. Like, man, I couldn't talk that type of lingo and being in Chicago. It ain't an island vibe. You feel
Got you. Well, I'm glad you brought up I Got What You Want. We're going to go into that video right now. And here it is. This is KingChaz, I Got What You Want.
Look, I got my reasons to get to this point, wasn't easy. Everybody got their season to come a long way from a heathen. To do what y'all doing ain't appeasing. In the coupe with no guidance, breezy. Came up no George or Wheezy. Few niggas wanna stop me from breathing. Bitch, I get money, fuck even. Got some little people that need me. Live life, roll one, I'm chiefin'. Catch me chillin' in the cut like feces. Middle finger to the ones who can't believe me. Switched up, they jealous, they can't be me. I can give a fuck if you bitch niggas but see me. Mad cause they stuck in the real nigga achieving. I'ma shine no sunlight. Lower to the shit that's for life. I thought I wouldn't win, watch me get right. Like a Cinderella story, no midnight. The haters got a lot of insight though. They ain't like I when I pull up in a photo. Got his little girlfriend like probably what he wanna fight for. I got what you want. Never give it to you. I got what you need. There ain't no way that you can never give me. We'll never give it to you. Oh yeah. I got what you want, never give
squad in demand. Just peep how we rock with the fans. Yeah, we need all of them yens. Just see how we pop in Japan. Then we count all of the bands. Spread it to all of my mans. Then we go do it again. Tell wifey to cancel the plans. I should admit the shit. Fuck it, addicted to getting, addicted to spending. And when I be winning, I do no repenting. That's got to be sinning. My pockets is grinning, my wallet ain't bending. My wealth has no ending, and so I just spread it out. Everyone eat off the bread accounts. If 12 get the guys, I'ma bail them out, huh? So they ain't got to spend no more time in them cages. Just red wine and white clouds and green faces. So if you got the plan, I got the peas. Cause I got what you need. I got what you need. It's
I got what you want. I got what you need. There ain't no way that you can never get me. Cause I'ma give it to you. Oh yeah, I got what you want. I got what you need. There ain't no way that you can never get me. Cause I'ma give it to you. Oh yeah.
I'm 43, so I know you somewhere. You somewhere in age around me.
I'm right up under you, fool. 42.
You right there. You right there.
I ain't scared to say my age, Jack.
All right. So we both know rap is that's a young man's game.
All day long.
That's a young man's game.
So
How you surviving in this young man's game?
Well, I'm surviving the way I'm supposed to survive. Speaking my truth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to keep up with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? We all men in this game, but I also want to address like the imaginary line that people put up for folks our age, as if like we supposed to just stop rapping or making music.
Exactly.
You supposed to just give up your God-given talent because you reach a certain age. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to look at people who still went about following their dream. It's like I feel like if you taking care of your family, you know what I'm saying, and doing your responsibilities as a human being, then follow your dreams as much as God's will let you follow them. Because one day you're going to lose all these limbs to be able to move and do everything. You're going to be a bunch of I wish I would-have. So I know I ain't going away like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as God give me the will and power to keep going and move and do this, I'm gonna do it, man. And people gonna talk about you if you don't do it, if you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's how I feel about it. Like I ain't out here chasing fame. I think more so when you say a young man's game, you know, niggas be chasing fame. They do whatever
chasing it the wrong way. Chasing it the wrong way.
And I'm cool, and I feel like if it's whatever's for you is for you. So it's got to be a reason I'm still doing this, you know what I'm saying? God allowing it to happen. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? So I just push through, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I don't talk a lot of shit I ain't living. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got you.
I'm a family man, you know what I'm saying? Like the music that I make now is like Trap House where I was in a different, you know what I'm saying, time in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like that was, you know what I'm saying, me being like, man, I still was 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
How old is Trap House?
Man, Trap House is about maybe 7 years old.
7 years old? Man, that's when you first put that on Facebook, how old was that? I don't feel like that was 7 years ago. I feel like that was maybe about 2-3 years ago.
No.
It was older? It was longer than that?
2-3 years ago.
Okay.
At minimum 5.
Okay.
At minimum 5.
Okay.
You know
I know when you put that on there, bro, I listened to that song like maybe about 5 or 6 times.
I appreciate it, man, because everybody was like, a lot of niggas was like, that's a hustler's anthem and shit. And it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really appreciated that song because everything about that song, it kind of pushed me into what I'm doing, what the stuff I'm doing now, and the way that I move now. You know what I'm saying? Because that song broke up a lot of relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that I had with niggas. You know what I'm saying? After that, it was just a bunch of bullshit with that song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So I had to put that song out.
Got you. Now I will say this. I know you say you to move past that. That's a different part of your life, but don't ever regret.
Nigga, I don't have no regrets.
There you go.
About nothing, because everything we do in life, whether it's negative or positive, bro,
exactly,
it molds us into who we are today.
Exactly. Iron sharpens iron, bro.
Man, I ain't shame of nothing that I done did or been through, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
iron
saying?
sharpens iron.
Like, man, bro, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, you got to go through it to get to it.
Exactly.
So, man, bro, like I'm still here through all of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Like I've seen some terrible shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It's like, man, bro, it's like to be here talking with you. You know what I'm saying? And sharing my, you know what I'm saying, my artistry with whoever that'll listen. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing that it's something big in a picture for it. So, like, man, I'm cool with how it is. You know?
Cool. What's up? That's what's up. We mentioned age and younger rappers. Do you work with any younger artists?
Yeah, my daughter rap.
Oh, okay.
Rap. So she like she's my 14-year-old, man. She got a little Christmas song that she gonna be trying to push out and shit. And she like to dance and all that shit, man. She got a couple songs that we plan to push, man. It's just like I don't want to push my kids into this, because this shit it's definitely a different game than what it was when we was really trying to get into it. I want to make sure like this is what she really want to do, and to have a bag of plan in the house that this shit don't go the way that you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? So I just want her to be like, man, focused on like not the fame of it all. But that's hard to tell a 14-year-old, because if
very hard.
She get
they hard headed, man.
Yeah, bro.
These kids hard headed.
A TikTok head. So you know what I'm saying? To be able to if you get a hit record out here at 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? That's huge.
Okay. Hey, so right now, what is your music? What role does your music play in the community?
What role is my music in? You saying?
What role does your music play in the community? In your community?
My role plays in my music. My role plays in the community. That's a good question, Paul. So, man, I say, so like the project I'm putting out right now, man, it's gonna be called just KingChaz, self-titled. The role that I would say that it plays, so it's an R&B side, and it's a rap side.
Okay.
So the rap side would play to like in the community, letting people know, like, man, it's still like shit going on in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? But it's also a political side to it too, you know what I'm saying, in the community, to let you know, like, man, we see what's going on, and the police brutality and the crooked police system and the fucked up system that we live in. Like, I got songs like that on there. You know what I'm saying? And then I got songs on the R&B side that just speak of love, because I don't think it's so much like drill music and all that, and that's no flat to them. You know what I'm saying? You got whatever your life is calls for you to write about. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, write about it. If you can get out the ghetto, if that get you out the ghetto and you making music that way, and they get you out the ghetto, get out. But eventually y'all gonna have to grow up, you know what I'm saying? And when you grow up, you're gonna think different than what you're thinking now. You know what I'm saying? It's like inevitable. But I think like I started doing like the R&B side one because, man, God gave me a gift to sing too. I never embraced it until people start like, you'll get people to be like, man, you'll come to the studio, do a hook for me, and they don't show up. So like, man, bro,
You gotta do it yourself.
That made me start doing it myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, with that, and then like love songs, bro. People love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, it took me a long time to embrace that side of it because worried about what somebody gonna think when they hear it. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. It's different shit. You know what I'm saying to it. So I think like the love side of it will be like, all right, he trying to bring back. It ain't so much as like Bill R. Kelly type R&B. It's smooth type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's like the love side of it for the community. You know what I'm saying? Just release the tension that everybody listen to all this gangster ass shit.
Yeah, you got to break up the monotony. You know?
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
have something to break up the monotony.
Like, yeah, bro, and that's all they drilling our radio stations with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit here and think about like it's such an oxymoron when you telling motherfuckers to put the guns down, and right after you put that fucking infomercial up, the song about I'm fucking toting guns and clapping hands.
Right, exactly.
And it's on the radio, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that lets you know that we not controlling the radio. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, man, bro, I try to be, and it's like, it's hard to look past that type of shit, man.
Right.
Like, for real, bro.
All right, man. Let's get to some rapid fire. We getting to the end. Let's get to some rapid fire.
Okay.
Who would you want to do a collab with?
8Ball MJG.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. 8Ball MJG. Is 8Ball MJG still doing that thing? Like, I ain't heard nothing from them in at least about 3-4 years.
They still be doing concerts and stuff, bro.
Okay, I need an album though, man. All right, what's your favorite album? What's your favorite album?
Man, Outside Looking In.
I'm on the outside looking in. I could have been. Man, don't get me started, man. Don't get me started.
That whole album, man, was just
Space Age Pimping.
Then you got
Living Legends. Living Legends?
Yeah,
I like Living Legends.
Was great. I think Coming Out Hard, though, was just like, oh my God. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, every song on there was like pure gold, bro. On the real.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah.
All right, so right now, who are you currently listening to?
Everybody, bro. I'm enjoying music.
Give me some names. Give me some names.
I'm enjoying music right now, man. Of course, I'm gonna let out. Hey, I like Sweet Juices. Y'all gotta check out Sweet Juices. Like, she from Chicago. She like one of the dopest motherfucking female artists out here to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, she dope. I listen to a lot of local shit. Man, Crystal Lejeune, y'all gotta listen to her. She decent, man. She got some good ass music. You know what I'm saying? Like on the R&B side and on the rap side. Man, let me see who else I'm listening to on some people y'all know about. I like Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying?
I like Lil Baby, man. I like Lil Baby.
Lil Baby be going hard, bro.
There's not too many artists, the new age artists that I listen to. I listen to 21. I like 21 Savage. I like Lil Baby. Too.
Yeah.
I like Lil Baby. There's a few others out there. A lot of the stuff is cool. It just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, I like the music, but some shit I just can't relate. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say that the music is terrible. It's
not by any. No.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't relate. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, it's some stuff you put it on the radio and you bop your head to it, you tap your toes to it, but like, I can't relate to it.
I was digging the Migos. I still be digging the Migos.
Oh, I like the Migos. I like the Migos.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't even put them in that category. What, you know, a lot of the young, like the new. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't put them in that category. I don't put the Migos in that category. But
like new.
Like,
I don't think it's really like. I like G, like talking about like G Herbo or Lil Durks and all that.
Yeah. Like, I was fucking with King Von too. I was fucking with King Von
King
too.
Von was going hard as fuck.
I was fucking with King Von, but
I was fucking with King Von, Joe.
And here's the thing about. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean to cut you off.
I like ESTG.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? ESTG be going in, bro.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with King Von. I didn't really realize I liked King Von until he was gone. Like I didn't know. Like I knew about him. I heard his music, but I didn't realize. Like, man, this dude is really dope. Until he was gone, I felt so bad.
Shorty, I was listening to Shorty before all that shit. He like, man, he was a good storyteller, bro.
Exactly.
Like, man,
exactly.
Bro.
Really good storyteller.
Like, man, a wonderful, like, man, just a good ass artist, bro. You could listen to him, even though like the drill shit but his shit was like more songs.
It was
like,
different.
Real
it was
music,
different.
Understand that shit.
It was different, and he could paint he paint a vivid picture.
Paint a vivid ass picture. That's what I liked about him, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And not only did he paint a vivid picture, bro, he wrote the shit out them beats.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like he wrote them beats, bro. So that was some shit you couldn't take away from him, bro. Like
Absolutely.
Shorty was dope as fuck on the real.
Man, like I said, I didn't really get it until he was gone, and I was just like, man,
damn,
I want more. I want more, but I'm not gonna be able to get more.
So. No, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just finna get ready, and man,
he was about to blow. He was about to blow up.
Sure,
he was about to blow up. Yeah.
He would have been so fucking on right now, man. Man. And you hate the fucking like. It's like, damn, bro. And it's like, man, it's like Boosie said, like a rapper, like one of the most dangerous fucking jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna be out here with all the jewelry and shit on. Everybody wanna like. That's why I say that the tough man persona and shit, bro. Like we gotta start thinking, man. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers out here who really ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
And to take your life,
and they want it, and they want it.
You know? Yeah, to take your life for that shit.
And not even that. Some people just want to make a name for themselves to say they the one who did it. The game is different, bro. The game is different because back when we were shorties, man, nobody you didn't want your name in the air like that.
Man, I just had this fucking conversation with one of my homies. I'm like, man, bro, back then, bro, we didn't want a motherfucker even know we was doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers be wanting motherfucker to know it. Like, man, sign, seal, deliver type shit.
They want their name in the air. They
want the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it, but all right, more power to you. That ain't the game I'm trying to play.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My fucking freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, just to be out here, like, man, just to be out here and not be subjected to no type of system, bro. As far as like being locked up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm cool, man. Like I want to make decisions on my own. I don't want to be told when the fuck to go to bed and gotta worry about this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that shit.
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah.
Biggest single purchase you've made when it comes to your music, i.e., equipment, or it could be studio time. Your biggest single purchase.
My biggest single purchase
when it comes to music.
Fucking paying to get all of this shit mixed and mastered, bro.
Oof.
Because the new project got like 22 songs. So that shit is kind of like, shout out my man Fam North, my engineer, even though he hit me with good prices and shit, but it's still
hit.
It's still hit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that right there, bro,
is taxing.
One of the taxing ass shits that I had to do, bro.
Yeah. All right, last question. Dopest rapper in Chicago.
Dopest rapper in Chicago.
That's an easy one. There you go. I was waiting for you to say KingChaz.
Should I not say somebody else? That's fake. On the real, brother. Like man, big up to everybody to Chicago, but like, man, motherfuckers gonna always big themselves up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before we get out of here, I want to tell you, man, thanks for coming on my show. This can't be the last time you come on here. I'm gonna need some music from you. I'm gonna need some music from you.
I look forward to coming back, man. I want to tell you I appreciate you for the platform, man. You know, like, man, just for, like, people like you for keeping this thing going for people like me. You know what I'm saying? So
vice versa, man. That's why I do it, man. I do it to shed light. You know, I might have somebody that want to follow your path. You know what I'm saying? I might have somebody that want to listen to, you know, listen to KingChaz, and then on the other end, you might have somebody on your end that you know want to follow me. So that's why I do it, man. I'm always looking for people to just build with, man, and just create that network, man. That's what this all about, man. We all supposed to be out here helping each other get out of it, you know.
That's what we're supposed to be doing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yep. Before we get out in here, I know you shout out a lot of people. Anybody else you want to shout out?
Man, shout out God, man. You know
that's what's up. That's what's
Straight
up.
up.
You the first person to ever say that one. That's what's up. That's what's up. What can people find you? What can people find your music?
Man, people can find my music on all streaming sites, man. Tidal, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, just when you look it up, it's KingChaz, all one word, KingChaz. If you want to go on Instagram, you can go on to KingChaz at KingChaz 1980. You can follow me on there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just about it, man. If you look up my music, you can Google it, whatever. Just Google KingChaz, it'll come up.
KingChaz, again, thank you for coming on the show. I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it.
Too, brother.
Yep. All right. And this was CTD Interviews. You can check this out on the Dummast Podcast on YouTube. You can also check this out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Podbean. I'm out.
Bitch, I was born in a trap house. Way before they call the shit a band up. Standing on the corner with the racks out. Big ass gun like Rambo. Flashy ass nigga, I'm stand out. What the fuck you think I'm selling drugs for? If you want it, you gon' have to cash out. Get it while you're living, what you waiting for? Bitch, I was born in a trap house. Way before they call the shit a band up. Standing on the corner with the racks out. Big ass gun like Rambo. Flashy ass nigga, I'm stand out. What the fuck you think I'm selling drugs for? If you want it, you gon' have to cash out. Get it while you're living, what you waiting for? Standing on the corner with a big chain. Started off working with an ounce, my nigga. I'ma keep it tight like shoestrings. No, I don't play about the count, young nigga. Getting it, so I done bought a few things. All my niggas eating, I'ma break bread with you. Throwing straight fire like Luke Kane. You will not survive if them apes come get you. Niggas water whipping, we like Jordan Pippen. Niggas talking, we don't fuck around with snitches. Feds taking pictures, y'all ain't wanna listen. Got out that jam, I ain't trying to go to prison. People start talking and fucking up the vision. RIP Feds, cause Lord knows I miss them. Coming to your lab like television. Boy, I want it all, so I gotta get a bitch. I was born in a trap house. Way before they call the shit a band up. Standing on the corner with the racks out. Big ass gun like Rambo. Flashy ass nigga, I'm stand out. What the fuck you think I'm selling drugs for? If you want it, you gon' have to cash out. Get it while you're living, what you waiting for? Bitch, I was born in a trap house. Way before they call the shit a band up. Standing on the corner with them racks out. Big ass gun like Rambo. Flashy ass nigga, I'm stand out. What the fuck you think I'm selling drugs for? If you want it, you gon' have to cash out. Get it while you're living, what you waiting for?
I thump through the bag like how he got chill and hopes the drippy real bless you. You shop out of town, I'm coming no shorts. So sorry, bro, you were not special. Tits got the blickies for sale. Louder than me, it's for sale. He said he wanted some coke. Told him to get it yourself. Fuck wrong with them niggas going crazy. Trap doing numbers 12 on me daily. Look at here, bitch, I be blowing. What is the issue with me getting to it like hold up? Y'all ain't pinning no case on me. I'm riding around dirty and my L's on dummy. So if 12 get on me, then I'm skating on me.
Bitch, Bitch, I was born in a trap house. Way before they call the shit a bando. Standing on the corner with them racks out. Big ass gun like Rambo. Flashy ass nigga, I'm stand out. What the fuck you think I'm selling drugs for? If you want it, you gon' have to cash out. Get it while you're living, what you waiting for? Bitch, I was born in a trap house. Way before they call the shit a bando. Standing on the corner with them racks out. Big ass gun like Rambo. Flashy ass nigga, I'm stand out. What the fuck you think I'm selling drugs for? If you want it, you gon' have to cash out. Get it while you're living, what you waiting for? Bitch, I was born in a trap house. Bitch, I was born in a trap house.